In this video, I'm going to teach you everything about TikTok ads step by step from very basic to advanced. Hey, what's up, Dropshippers? Welcome back to another video. We all know that TikTok ads has become the new holy grail for dropshippers replacing Facebook ads. TikTok ads is exactly the same position where Facebook ads were in 2016. So you have only two options, either catch the trend or be left behind. If you are watching this video, that means you want to be in the first category. Congratulations. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Dheeraj, and on this channel I love to make videos about e-commerce and dropshipping. So if you are interested in this business, make sure you hit the subscribe button because a lot of amazing content is coming up in future. And for this video, I have created a document which looks something like this, in which I wrote every step and every single thing that I'm going to discuss in this video. I'm going to provide you the link to this free document as soon as this video hits 200 likes. So make sure to smash that like button, or you can just do it as a gesture of appreciation because these kind of videos take a hell of a lot of effort to be made. And yes, a lot of you are asking me about the one-on-one mentorship calls. So for that, I have finally provided you with a link where you can book a call with me whether you are an absolute beginner or you want to scale your business. Link is in the description, you can check it out. Now let's get straight into our today's topic. So before we understand how you can use TikTok ads for your dropshipping business, we need to understand why we even need TikTok ads. So in earlier times, dropshippers were killing it with Facebook ads. So they could advertise among millions of people easily and convert them into customers. But if you have been using Facebook ads recently for dropshipping, there are 90% chances that you are completely pissed off. And there isn't only one reason for that. There are hundreds of reasons, whether it be account blocking or spending ridiculous amounts of money on the ad sets that are not even getting any results, oversaturated, and a lot more. So people started to find alternatives. Though there were other social media platforms like Pinterest and Instagram, but they were not proper advertisement platforms. They were just some add-ons for the social presence. Then came the TikTok Ads Manager. Initially, it wasn't so easy to get on TikTok ads because there were a lot of restrictions for new dropshippers and their support system was not that much good as well. But nowadays, it is completely different. TikTok ads are getting better and better every single day. So make sure you sit with a pen and notebook and note everything that I'm going to tell you. And if you do not understand something, you can watch that specific part of the video again or comment your question down below. And if you still have any doubt, you can send me an email. Now let's get straight into action. So first of all, where and how to find the best winning products to advertise on TikTok. First, I'm going to tell you the free method, and then if you want to cut the headache and hours of research, I'm going to tell you a paid method that I personally use. So if you do not want to spend any money on product search tools for TikTok or your budget is too tight in the beginning, you can use this method which is absolutely free. First, go on TikTok and type in the search bar hashtag Amazon Finds or hashtag TikTok made me buy this or TikTok made me buy it. You can use anything. Then a lot of TikTok videos will come, most of which would be related to e-commerce or dropshipping, and after doing some research, you might find some winning products that went viral. Or the second free method that you can use to find the best winning products is just scrolling through your home feed. Because there are very high chances that some TikTok ads will appear on your screen, and when you will continue to check out these ads, TikTok will start showing you more and more of these kind of ads from where you can find some winning products for sure. Now the paid method that you can use to find the best TikTok winning products, and the method that I personally use, is PiPiAds. They are just amazing when it comes to finding the TikTok winning products. Let me show you exactly how I do that. So I just simply go to PiPiAds and click on this TT means TikTok ad search and then customize everything. In the categories, I put it as dropship. For countries, I choose USA, UK and Canada. For action button, shop now and order now. And for e-com platform, Shopify, non-branded ads and impressions are 1000 plus. So for the first scene, I use last 30 days. For last scene, I use 24 hours, and boom, it has filtered all the ads according to my customization. All the ads that will appear will be the ads that are performing good in the last 24 hours. There are a lot of more things on this platform that give me an edge over my competitors and help me to beat them. So if you want to check out this platform, you can have a 3-day trial using my link in the description and use my coupon code DD20 while checking out, which will save you at least $31. For a complete PiPiAds tutorial, you can check out this video by clicking on the I button. So after finding the winning products, the next thing that we need for TikTok ads is the video ad creatives. That means video ads that you will use to advertise your winning products on TikTok. So for that, there are again two methods. Whether you can create your own video from the content that is available on internet about the product you are selling, or you can pay a company that has a team of professionals to do the work for you. Of course, I personally do the second one because that doesn't only save me time and energy but also provides me with the high quality and high converting video ads. First, I'll tell you the free method and then the paid method and the exact company that I use. So for the free method, you can go to canva.com, which is an absolutely free tool where you can edit your pictures professionally and short videos as well. I'll leave the link in the description, and once you click on the link, you will come to a page like this. Then click on the search bar and type Instagram Reels, and then click on any of these templates which are free and replace the pictures and videos with the product videos. And if you want to edit the videos in your mobile, you can use this app called InShot. It is absolutely free and it is an amazing app when it comes to video editing. And if you're wondering from where you will get the content for your video ad, so for that you can simply visit the product page on Aliexpress, where you will find pictures and some videos of the product. And not only Aliexpress, you can use Amazon and simply Google to search for the product and collect more content about it. And along with the videos, do not forget to add some attractive text as well. Now the website that I use to get my video ad creatives for Shopify Dropshipping is BandsOffAds. And there are very high chances that you might have already heard about them because they are the best in their field when it comes to providing high quality video ad creatives. I've been using them basically from the day I started dropshipping and I'm still with them. Yeah, I have tried some other companies as well. Some of them were good, but still they are the best. And moreover, they also have reasonable pricing. So if you want to have the best video ad creatives in the fastest time possible, you can check out their services. I'll leave the link in the description down below. Now let's move on to the next part, which is creating your account in TikTok Ads Manager. Whether you can go to Google and type TikTok Ads for Business and click on the first link, or you can simply go to my description and click on the TikTok Ads link. Both the ways will take you to this page. Here you need to click on this Create Now, which will take you to this sign up page. Here you need to fill in your basic information like your email address, your password, then confirm password and the verification code sent to your email address. Or you can also sign up using your phone number. It is your choice. After filling all the basic information, make sure you click on this little box and accept all the terms and conditions, and then finally click on this sign up button. Then you will come to a page like this where you need to fill in the information about your business, like your country, your business name, your phone number, currency, industry, which means what type of business do you have, in which you can fill e-commerce and then select any of these. For the sake of this video, let me select clothing. So after you are done filling up your business information, just click on this red register button and boom, your business account has been created. So this is the first page that TikTok will show you after you have created your account. But we do not have to do anything about it right now. I'll come back to it in a minute. First, we will click on this dashboard and let me make you understand all these different terms that are really essential in TikTok Ads Manager. So on the dashboard page, you can see all the basic analytics of your account, like how much the ads spent today, the total impressions, total cost, clicks, conversion, at what specific time your ads are performing the best, the top countries, and everything. Everything is zero on this account because this is just a dummy account that I created to show you. Otherwise, you will start seeing all the numbers once you start running your ads. Then next we have this campaign button from where we will create and launch our first ads. I'll come to that in a minute when I'll show you how you can launch your first campaign. For now, just take it as a basic summary where you will see what's going on with all your campaigns. Then we have this assets option. In the events, we will set up our pixel. Then in creative, so we can see all the creative parts. In audiences, we can see all the information about the audience, like from where they are, when they are available and everything else. Then we have the catalog manager where you can manage your whole catalog. Then we have the assets. We have this reporting section where you will see all the reports from your advertisement. Then in the top right corner, we have this business information where you have your personal ID and personal information. Then we have this account manager section from where you can manage everything about your account. So if I click on that, here is all the information about your account and you can edit everything here. The basic information like your country, currency and your time zone. Now some of you might be wondering how I'm using this UK as my home country though I live somewhere else. So for this information you can contact me personally because I just cannot disclose this information on YouTube publicly. Then after basic information, we have this business information which includes the name of your business, company website, state, postal code and this basic business information. After that there is your primary contact, that means your name, email address and your phone number. Then we have this permission management from where you can manage your staff and employees and to whom you want to give access to your account. Then we have this tax information and the payment type, which I always prefer to be manual. Then we have this documentation section where you can add all the documents related to a business. Then we have the payment section from where you will add money in your TikTok ads account. You can use different options like credit card and PayPal. Then in transactions, you can see all your past transaction history, which means when and how much money you have added. Now I'm going to teach you how to set a pixel for your TikTok ads manager the right way. There are a few different methods out there, but I'm going to tell you the best one. So first of all, come to the assets and then click on events, which will take you to a page like this. Then click on manage in the web event section. This type of page will appear and this is where we are going to set up our pixel. So after coming here, click on this setup web events. In the older version it was create pixel, but now they gave it a new name. Anyways, then click on this TikTok pixel and next. On the next page, type any random name that you want to give it. For example, let's say my shop and click on this automatically set up web events via partner platforms. Then click on Shopify and next, which will take you to a page looking something like this. Before clicking on go to Shopify, open a new tab and log into a Shopify store to which you want to connect the pixel. Then go to apps and click on shop for apps, and in the search bar we are going to type TikTok. Make sure you do not install any of these because they are not from TikTok officially. The official is this one, so we are going to click on this and we are going to add this app to our Shopify store. So click on add app. So after the TikTok has been downloaded, it will look something like this. Then we are going to scroll down and click on this add sales channel, which will take you to a page like this, and then we are going to click on this setup now. Then we need to connect our TikTok pixel account with this. For that, click on this connect account, which will load and show you this page where you need to click on connect. But make sure you have used the same email address for both accounts, otherwise it will create some issues. So now we need to come back to TikTok Ads Manager and refresh this pixel page where we left out, and you will be able to see your pixel right here that we just added. Now I'm going to tell you how to set up your columns correctly. Now it is really important because without them you won't be able to see your metrics and analytics correctly, like what is exactly happening with the ads, what's the CTR, the CP and all those things. So for that you need to go to this campaign section and click on the default columns, where I will tell you how to customize them. I have already created this one by the name B, that's why you are seeing it. Otherwise you won't see any other option than customize columns. So once you click there, you will see all these options. In basic data, these are the ones selected by default, and we will keep them as it is, like total cost, CPC, CPM, impressions and all that. These all are essential. Then we will go to the video play section where we will select video views at 100%, 75%, 50% and 25%. Then we will go to the engagement section and select paid likes, comments, shares, profile visits and profile visit rate. Then we will go to the interactive add-on section and select impressions, destination clicks and activity clicks. The last two sections that I just told you about, the engagement and interactive add-on, these were not available on TikTok ads a few months ago. So it is a good thing that TikTok is working on their advertisement website continuously. Then next we have this in-app event section in which we will choose purchase, ROS, add to cart, checkout and view content. Then in attribution, most of this depends on you personally, but I have only this CTA conversion in this section. Next we have this page event. Now it is really important, so you must pay attention to this one. Complete payment ROS, complete payment, page view, add cart, place order and initiate checkout. Then in settings, click on this name and ID and make sure every single one of them is turned on. Then in date, of course, make sure the date created is turned on. It is important. Then in objectives, leave it as it is, and in the creative section, turn the text on. After you are done selecting, you can play with the initiate checkout on the top, so you can choose by yourself. After completing, click on the save as preset column and give it any name you want. Then click on confirm and the column that we just saved will appear right here, as you can see mine. Now it is the time for the most important part of this video, which is creating and launching your first campaign. Before that, if you are watching this video so far, that means the content has been really useful and helpful for you. So do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. This really motivates me. Now let's continue the video. Okay, so before I tell you how you can create and launch your first campaign, make sure you already have your video ad creatives done for the product you want to sell, because that would be required while launching the campaign. So first of all, you need to click on the create button, which will take you to a page like this. Then click on conversion and change the name for your campaign. Let's say D1. Do not click on any of these, the split testing and the campaign budget optimization. No limit for the budget, and continue. Then on the next page, first of all, we are going to edit the ad group name, though you can also do it later, because generally we name it on the basis of the targeted audience and interest in the ad group. I'll just name it as audience 1. Then in the promotion type, click on the website, and in the TikTok pixel, just click on the pixel that we just created. And then in the optimization event, you can choose any of these, but I mostly prefer complete payment, but you can also go for add to cart. After that, we will go to placements and click on select placements instead of automatic, and then remove these two buttons, newsfeed and bangle. We'll just keep TikTok. Then click on advanced setting and turn the video download off. This will prevent viewers from downloading your videos, but keep the user comments on. Then hide the advanced settings and move on to the creative type, which has this automated creative optimization option, which I always keep turned off, because it is not that much of a use, so we will let it be this way. Then we come to the targeting section. Here we click on the custom targeting, and now we are going to select the countries that we want to target. Now there is one very important thing that I want to mention here. If your business account is situated in any other country than the United States and Canada or similar region countries, you won't be able to target the USA. For example, I situated my business account in the United Kingdom, which is in Europe, so I won't be able to find the United States in the list. I can target all other countries like France, Germany, Netherlands, Poland and all that, but not USA and Canada. This was quite a big problem for me in the beginning when I did not know the solution, because the USA is the very first country that we want to target while starting dropshipping. But then I found the solution for that. Similarly, the way I created this account based in the United Kingdoms, I can create an account based in the United States as well. Obviously, I do not live in the United Kingdom, but still I managed to do it, so I know how to do it. But I cannot tell it in the video publicly. If you want to know the solution for this particular problem, you can connect with me personally. Now getting back to the video, after selecting the target locations, let me select some more countries like Germany, France and Denmark, just for example. Then in languages, keep it no limit for sure. No limit for genders as well. In the age section, we will keep it 18 plus, which means we will select 18 to 24, 34, 44, 54 and 55 plus. Then in the audience, we won't include or exclude anything. There is no need for it in the beginning. Then we have interest and behavior, and now this is the thing on the basis of which we will create different ad groups. Click on add interest and choose the interests which are relevant for your product. I'll choose some random interest for the sake of this video. Let's say I want to choose from live services, so I'll just click on that and choose among all these options. Then we have this ad behavior, video interaction, which is really important. We will select all 4 of them: liked, commented and shared. Now we will choose the kind of videos that they have interacted with. So obviously you will choose the same interest as above. And then in days, we will go for 7 days, because we want our audience to be recently interacted with this kind of content. Next, we have the creator interaction, in which we will choose both followed and viewed profile. And again, in the category, we will select categories related to our product. Then we have the hashtag interactions, where we will add the hashtags that are relevant and popular in the product niche. For this, of course, you need to do some research. Then we come to the device, and we do not want to limit it to only Android or iOS, because our customers could be from anywhere, so we will keep the operating system as a no limit. No limit for the OS version and device model as well. And for the connection type as well, we will keep it as a no limit. Then we have this targeting expansion. Make sure you turn this on because it could make our advertisement reach a broader audience. And I think this is what we want to achieve with our advertisement, so turn it on. With this, we are done with the target section, and now comes the budget and schedule. So for daily budget, the minimum limit is £20, and if your currency is in dollars or euros, it will be the same for you. And this is the same budget that I always prefer for an ad group. Create 5 ad groups for one product with the budget of $20 for each of them. And after running it for 1 to 2 days, you will see which ad group is working the best, and then turn the other 4 ad groups off and increase the budget for the one which is working, and also duplicate the same ad set. This is the best way to test a product and to see if the product will actually sell or not. So after deciding the daily budget, we need to schedule the ads, which means for what date range we want to run the ad, or if you want to run the ads continuously after this specific date. So for this, I always choose the option with the date range. Generally in the beginning, I keep it as 2 days and update later according to the situation. Then we have this day parting option where we can choose if we want to run our ads for the whole day or at some specific time of the day. For the second option, which is the specific time, you must have a data already on which you can rely. So in the beginning, we will keep it as all day long. Then in the bidding and optimization, we will keep the optimization goal as conversion, and in the bid strategy, we will keep it as the lowest cost. With that being said, we are done with the second part of the launching your first campaign on TikTok ads, and now we move on to the last one. For that, click on next. So once you click on next, it will take you to a page like this where we will decide some final things for our advertisement. So in this ad name, you can put it as creative one or video one, whichever you want. Then we have this identity section, and so here we are going to put the name that we want TikTok to display. Here you can simply put the name of your product or your brand. Then we have this ad details section where we will specify whether we want to put a single video or a collection of videos. So click on the single video. Then we have this upload section from where we will upload video for our product. So for that, simply click on this upload button and select the file you want to upload. Now, as I told you in the beginning, the company that I use to get video ad creatives is BandsOffAds. They simply do everything for me, the voiceover, the editing, and putting the text inside the video, which gives me a good conversion rate. So if you want to check out, I have link in the description as I told in the beginning, which will give you 20% off. Then there is the text section where we will put the ad copy for our product. You can put something like available now at 50% off or something similar. Then there is the smart text option, which I always avoid, but you can try it if you want. Then we have this interactive add-ons, which is not that much of a use. Then we have the destination page, the website or URL where the customers will go. So here we will click on this website, and in the call to action we will go for the standard and choose shop now. Here we will put the URL of our website and then click on the little box. Then we have the tracking section where we will keep it as TikTok pixel that we have already added. And in the third party tracking URL, you can put in the URL for Google or something if you want. And with that being said, you have done everything to set up your campaign. Then just click on submit, but make sure you have added enough funds in your account according to a budget, otherwise it will show something like this. I tried to cover every single detail about TikTok ads in this video, but still, if you have any questions or doubts, you can just comment in the comment section down below, or again you can reach out to me personally. That's it for the video. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.